Hey, there's another flowering plant. This is a eudicot. And this is in the pea family. Also called the legume family, L-E-G-U-M-E, or legumes. And that's named for this fruit type. That's called a legume fruit type, or a pod. And you may recognize that. It might look like a pea pod, or a snow pea, or something like that. Those are all in this family too. So we eat a lot of things in this family. We eat, I talked about it in lecture briefly, beans and peas, all those guys, peanuts, they're all in this family, okay? And this covering here, this is the ovary. We talked about the ovary in the flower. This is actually the ovary, and I gotta break it open and get out those seeds. See, the seeds are covered. They're inside. I gotta break it open. So that's an immature seed there. All right, and there's a whole bunch of them. So this is actually one carpel. We talked about carpels. We're gonna do it again. Haven't explained it really. But this is one carpel, this fruit. This is the leaf. Does that look like a leaf to you? The whole thing is a leaf.
No.
This
Can you
is a
rotate
leaf.
it pretty, please?
This is a leaf.
Here we go.
Okay?
Thank you.
So how can that be? You'd expect a leaf to be one continuous blade, right? But what's happened is it's like you got a scissor and went in there and cut away all that tissue in there and just left this. See what I'm saying? This is one leaf. These guys hanging off laterally, this is called a leaflet. And that leaflet is also divided up into leaflets. This is more of a primary level leaflet, and then these little guys here, these are secondary leaflets. Okay. So what you've got is a leaf broken up into primary leaflets, these, and then each primary leaflet is broken into little tiny secondary leaflets. There's two levels of leaflets here, primary and secondary, two. That means the leaf is twice compound. This is a compound leaf. It means the blade has been divided up into leaflets, and it's been divided in two levels. Okay? If I had a once compound, instead of these primary leaflets being divided, they'd be whole. And I'd have a whole blade here. We're going to see in a minute a tree like that. Okay? It's common in the pea family. What's the name of this tree? This is the silk tree. It's from the old world. Now, what's the old world? It's not San Jose. That's not the old world. The old world is Africa and Eurasia. And it's native from the Middle East through China is where it occurs. Very popular, very pretty. Flowers look like these little pink pom-poms or puffs hanging off. People like that look. Right? Do you want to eat it? Well, just because it's a legume does not mean it's edible. We do eat a lot of legumes, but some legumes are super poisonous. The fourth most poisonous chemical known to science is abrin. And abrin comes from Abrus precatorius, the rosary pea, which is in this family. So we got to know what we're doing before we start eating these, or we can die. Very risky business with this family. Okay?
There you go.
You just have to know what will work and what won't. Okay? Oh, I can say the scientific name just for fun. I don't want you to learn the scientific name. Albizia julibrisson.